Greetings, everyone. It is I, Zerul, your conductor for today's train recommended episode, and welcome back to Feed the Beast. You find me here. I am out here at one of these volcanoes, decently close to the base, where I'm getting a bunch of basalt for our next project, which you'll see the specific uses of that a little bit later. But what we're basically going to be doing at this point is we've gotten to the point now where it's time to seriously think about getting our base relocated. That's right, it's moving day. So what we're going to be doing today, this is going to take us quite a bit of time to get this all done, but today we're going to go ahead and start working on getting our new area prepared for the base. We're going to go ahead and transfer our base over to a Mystcraft age designed specifically for this, a plains biome and some interesting stuff there. So the reason why I want to do this is I mentioned before that these tanks have all glitched out. So we've got a lot of stuff in these tanks and they're not stable. I was walking by our water tank over here and I accidentally clicked with my power tool and the water tank is now destroyed. There's no way to retrieve it there. You cannot right click on any of the valves and that kind of thing. The fact that the glass viewers glitched out means it's gone. Just like the section over here. Also, because I was using honey as an amplifier, I went ahead and chose to go over to water because I was using up too fast, but now we're out of water. So, sort of a catch-22 in this situation here. So, I figured it is an excellent time to get ourselves migrated over to a new base with some newly designed rooms and that kind of thing. Now, if you look in the description for the episode, I have posted links for a world download, which takes place immediately prior to me harvesting a bunch of basalt there. It is an Aurora file. There are 3 pieces to it there. So throw all this in here. So feel free to download and follow along as we do this there. So the whole idea, at the new place, we're going to go ahead and set up, we're going to converse everything. We're going to get ourselves an area which is much more conducive to working with bees than the savanna area we're in right now. We're going to get everything a little more separated, get the buildings designed a little bit more interestingly, other than just relying on that. And should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and head over to here. Alright, so let's go up. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves a new age. Now, the most important thing for this is going to be age stability beyond everything else. And to do this, you have to have the following. First, you need exactly 1 biome controller. So we're going to be doing single biome. Like so. Single biome. Next, we need a terrain controller. And I'm getting these from the wiki, so let's go down to terrain. So let's do standard terrain. Flat does not count, so we just can't do flat. And I don't want to do a void age quite yet. We're going to put this in the plains. So standard terrain, single biome. Next, we have to have the appropriate number of biomes for the biome controller. So with a single biome, we can only have 1 biome on there before it starts acting up. So let's find the plains. There it is. Plains biome. Like so. Next, we need 1 of each of the celestial bodies. So 1 moon, 1 sun, and 1 set of stars. In this case, the only stars that I have is dark, so there'll basically be no stars outside. We need a lighting symbol. So let's do standard lighting. This is going to be a fairly standard world. We need a weather symbol. So let's do no weather. Let's see, eternal rain, overcast. Yeah, no weather. And then we do a clear modifiers at the end to get rid of any extra modifiers we're not using. Let's go ahead also and let's pick a couple of colors out. So we have the single biome, standard terrain. Let's do a... Let's see, let's do a red moon. Let's do a blue sun. Like so. Standard lighting, no weather. And we'll insert them like this. Alright. Now, let's scroll down here. Let's grab this notebook. I want to try something real quick. So I put this notebook there. That, no, will not work. Ah, alright, so one just like this. So clear modifiers at the end. Blue sun. Red moon. Alright. And let's see if this will work. Will not. Let's place this there. And there we go. Now have it exactly the way we want it to. And now that is empty. So let's go and throw him back in. Down here at the bottom. Cool. So let's set this for... What should we name the place? Biome, plains, standard, dark stars, standard lighting. Let's name this, Quantumopolis? Sure, why not? Quantumopolis. And then let's put it on the pedestal here. Since this is going to be our new world. Here we go. Let's go ahead and move this age here. Like so. Alright. Let's go ahead and visit the world and let's see how everything looks. Cross fingers. Please no instability. Please no instability. No instability. Cool. Cool. And we got our linking books. And let's go ahead and set a linking book up for here at Quantumopolis. And let's look around. So, the entire world is a plains biome. The entire world. So it should all look fairly similar, fairly flat, few trees, cows. Ooh, we got some cows over here. A little bit of water. Very, very cool. Alright. So let's go ahead and place our... So there's our linking book. That's to the overworld. And let's do some birchwood. Birchwood. Lectern. Linking book. And we're back. Cool. So let's go ahead and throw the linking book for Quantumopolis in here in case we need it in the future. But now we have the place for our new realm. Very cool. So let's go and pop back. So the temperature here should be just perfect for pretty much every type of bee. You know, let's go look at this tree here real quick. Does it have any spider? Nope, no presence underneath. Excellent. Got this little section over here. Some cows. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our waypoint up real quick here. Let's add. Overworld portal. Like so. There we go. Get this tree over here. So this place looks pretty good. Ooh, water bees. I don't have too many of those at the moment. Oh, and actually there's a couple of them. That's just perfect. Got a tree over there. I think this is going to work well. So what I was getting the basalt for is we're going to go ahead and we're going to flatten this out quite a bit. Let's see here. There we go. We're going to flatten this out quite a bit, and we're going to be using what's basically going to look like standard roads these days. We're going to be using anti-covers of basalt and marble covers. Anti-covers are 7/8 thick. Marble cover will be 1/8 thick, and it's going to be looking like standard roads with dashes on the center, that kind of thing. We're going to make it probably about, let's see here, maybe 5 wide, something along those lines. We're going to make it bigger than it was, and then we're going to build a series of buildings. So, like I said, we do want this to be fairly flat, like so. So let's go ahead and head back, and let's go grab our filler downstairs. I made a filler at one point in the back because I was looking to, let's see here, where's it at? Yeah, lots and lots and lots of landmarks. I was looking to fill in some of those quarry areas there, but I never got around to actually doing much of the filler there. So let's see, do we need an energy tesseract? We don't have one, so let's go steal one from somewhere. Actually, we may not even need it. I think I've got another idea. Something I've been storing up for just this occasion. Aha, yes. Perfect, exactly what I was needing. 3, apparently they ran out. Let's try this. Let's let these guys charge up again. That's what you get for trying to be smart. And back to max output 0. Getting plenty of power. Alright, we'll let that charge up for just a minute. Let me show you what the idea for the road is, which I think is pretty cool. I did steal this from the Minecrafters. But this is the way the road is going to look. I think it's pretty cool looking. So what we have here is we have basalt cobblestone on the sides. And then we have a basalt anti-cover here. So what you see here is the anti-cover, when it's placed, takes up not quite the entire block, at which point you can just slide a marble cover in and it gives you dashed lines on that. So that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. It will be an even number, so I mean it's not perfect. You can't do something straight down the center, but yeah. And for the sides, the question is, should we go with the cobblestone or the regular? And I think I just yeah, there we go. I knew I messed something up. Yep. So like so, like so, like so. So there's the cobblestone. I probably want to smelt up a bunch of that, but we'll play around with that, see how that looks. But I think that's how I'm going to design the new roads. We're gonna have to once we get this set up, we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have get ourselves a power plant going. Get our storage built and transferred over, which thankfully, due to applied energistics, is really simple since we can just take most of those drives right out, most of the storage units right out, and just transfer them over here. We'll probably leave most of this intact since we'll just take over a few things that we need. You know what, that should be okay for now. We'll come back to that later if we need it. Why am I doing that? Here we go. Up! Up, 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 I say. So filler, landmark, that. Let's jump over to Quantumopolis. Alright. And then let's see here. So let's do that. No, it's not doing like that. So let's do that. So we are at level 68. All the way down here. Just to simplify things. I gotta love this. You gotta love this thing. Right. Dirt. Alright, there's that. There's that down here. Alright. The filler's pretty cool. You're when done correctly, you're able to quickly... Whoa. Again. Whoa. Got another hole there. Alright. Let's try that again. You're able to quickly just either fill stuff in or destroy it. Alright, where is the cross here? I think I did it one too high. So that's like that. And then like that. Yep. Like so. And then let's say we want to go up. And let's just empty this out fully here. That should be good for now. And let's see if this works. So we're going to place this guy down here. And no. Yes, no, maybe. Odd. So we got part of that, but not the rest. Did I do something wrong? Aha! Let's try that again. Oh, it's empty. That would be why. Alright, so let's go back. Get another one of those. Down. It's definitely going to be a lot quicker than doing this by hand. Ah, we got a full one there. Alright, why did that not... Very odd. I gotta be doing something wrong. Let's go throw all this back in here. They could use a quarry to dig all that out, but a quarry is not going to... It's not going to let you go ahead and... well, it's going to do it slower, but the filler does not let you keep the stuff. So let's try this again. That's better. The right tool for the right job. Alright, so let's try this once more. Let's see if this works here. No. So, let's go back and get our landmarks. You know, I should have known. I should have known. There. Must have missed one. Alright. So let's try this again. There. Down there. Right here. Like so. That should be the entire thing. Drop that down next to that. And then this should start eating away all of this. As long as we've got power. Ah, that's the other thing we need for that is we need glass or brick, I believe it is. Let's go back down. Just getting tired of that. And back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and then do we need a draining yet? It is not. Do we have a lever on us? Please have a lever, please have a... No, but I have a stick. Good enough. And... why isn't that going? The entire thing looks good so far. Wait a second. And... still not going. Maybe it won't power directly. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's try something a little different here. Just in case, let's see what this does. And is it going? Doesn't seem to be, so I'm still missing something here. Let's see here. What am I missing? That shouldn't have anything to do with it, I don't think. I've gotten all the ways cleared. So it shouldn't have anything blocking that. This pattern basically says to level it and then fill in any holes. But let's try just straight leveling. See if that makes a difference. And it's starting to go through. There we go. There we go. The filler's going. And then up. Yep, this is outputting very quickly. Let's go and just crank this. And let's just, oh, there we go. Perfect. It's just stripping away the dirt and the stone. Now, you can't collect the blocks, like I said earlier, but this is a lot quicker than having to do this by hand. So, there we go. I'm going to be clearing out a decent-sized area using these fillers periodically here. And I think this is a good start. We'll start off by... well, I'll decide what we'll do next here. I've got a plan on how we're going to be doing this move here. But I think we should be in good shape now. I still haven't seen any signs of... there we go. Of instability, so I think we got the pattern perfectly working there. Oh, looks like all this stuff broke here. Ooh, seeds. Excellent. Alrighty, so there we have it. This used up, actually not that much. So let's just store all of this here in our handy dandy. Now let's just store that there. 1, 2, 3. Like so. So we'll be able to use this in the future. I don't think I'll need all of this. So let's put that like that. We can put that in storage. Bricks, I don't think we need to worry about, so we're just going to be using it to empty. And let's go and throw the rest of this stuff in here. Like so. We need one more space we got to empty out. And let's take this back and charge that. So, anyhow, that is the world. If you plan on making other stable Mystcraft worlds, you'll need to follow the same pattern, like I mentioned earlier, which you can get from one of the Feed the Beast wikis, the same place that I had gotten that information there, and it has worked every time I've tried it so far. We'll eventually we'll probably put together a void world at somewhere in the future. But I wanted to do a plains world so I can have the plains needed to do some specific bee breeding, and also so that I can have a city set up and still have some kind of background terrain and that kind of thing. I'll save the void world for some other future plans that I have there. So, but anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, like is always appreciated. If you have any comments or suggestions, please drop those in the comments field. I do try and read those when I can. Try and answer those as much as I can there. And then next week we're going to go ahead and dive into, or not next week, but the next episode, which hopefully I should be able to get several episodes of this out this week. We're going to go ahead and dive into the next part of moving. We're going to be getting a few basic buildings set up, getting some roads built. Should be fun. So hope to see you there, and thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.